Hello again, everybody. It's Snack. We are playing Total War Warhammer. Last episode, you saw me defend my home territory from an orc war, along with an army led by Grimgor Ironhide himself. In this video, you're going to see me try to consolidate my forces, repair my holdings, and prepare to go south to take the war to the Greenskins.
Retake the realms for the Karazhan Corps. Drang!
I think I'm going to auto-resolve this. Alright, close victory. I'll take that.
Very
Occupy.
well.
I want to loot my own holding, but I would be getting much money from that anyway.
Throw
So I've
Let's
actually struck off all the grudges from my grudge book. Now it's important to make sure that you get rid of all your grudges. You want to avenge your grudges as they come, otherwise it'll cause instability, reduced public order, and a bunch of other bad effects if you ignore your grudges. I think it's time for me to... Yeah. Boki Ironwell. Boki Ironwell is going to be my new Lord Commander. And I'm going to not make the same mistake as I did with my previous army. I know I need more quarrelers than I currently have, because they're the ones that really do the most amount of damage in fights. And they're the ones that protect my infantry. And because I'm going to be doing so much recruiting now, I'm going to go ahead and take Masters of Steel and Stone, which means that I get increased recruitment capacity and reduce recruitment cost. So I've already put 3 points in Discard Veteran, so it's time to start looking at other things I can use that would increase my ability to just make Thorgrim a force on the battlefield that can turn the tide of battle. I could get Obdurate. No, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with hard to hit. Yeah. Because I'm looking to make Thorgrim a very tanky character. So he can soak up a lot of damage. You don't have to really sit there and watch him while I micro my army.
What do you require?
Now I'll pretty much take any trade agreement somebody offers me. I'm all about the money.
Time for a reckoning.
Alright, so I've achieved this objective. The Reckoning begins. And I got a bonus 2,000 from the bonus objective. Not exactly sure what that is, but now I have to revenge a grudge in the grudge book, and I've been issued a quest to have at the start of my turn 10,000 gold, and I already won that quest apparently. And that results in an investment in the guild workshops, whatever that means. So the Axe of Grimnir, there's another Axe of Grimnir quest apparently. I did have a rebellion breakout because of the instability caused by the fighting going on in my territory, and it was a Greenskin rebellion, but they're not much of a threat to me right now. I don't think the orcs in general are much of a threat to me at this moment. I think that I blunted the spear, so to speak. So now all they can do is retreat, and I can gobble up the territory. This is
Ready?
the Runesmith. Not a huge fan of the Runesmith. I have him deployed, but I just don't use a lot of the casters in this game. I prefer the captains and the other, like, fighting and training. Every as far as I know, every side has a particular leader that can train the troops, and I think that those are my favorite ones. Like when I was playing Shogun, I'd always go for the foreign advisors as my agent to be attached to my army. But they wouldn't fight battles, so I have to take that into consideration as well, because now agents are units on the battlefield.
The High King acts. Send me to vengeance. Ha ha! For the wisdom of Valea. The throng agrees. Let us be about this. For clan honor. Retake the realms.
I'm gonna go dwarf and diplomats because as soon as I start really pulling the herd on the orcs, the other dwarven clans are also gonna be gobbling up orc territory, and I don't want to have to fight other dwarves. So what I want to do is I want to take the relations bonus I get for beating on the orcs and use that to unite with the other clans instead of fighting to unite.
It is time. Anad! Summon me if you dare. I agree. Aye, grudges will be settled. Got then. Aye. It is time!
Alright, so I'm going to move here. So next turn, I'm going to... I'm also encamping so that I can get even more reinforcements. For the last turn, I'm going to be in my territory. Because next turn, I'm going to be using the underground passageways to travel into orc territory. Get past these mountains. I don't have to walk around them when I can walk under them. It's very convenient.
Onward! The runes are cast. Got Ben? The axe thirsts for war, as the High King commands.
I didn't want to send one army by itself down into the Greenskin territory because I was a little bit scared that they would get surrounded by a wog or or just a bunch of full stacks of goblins. Like even the dwarves can be overrun if you throw enough goblins at them. So I wanted to make sure I had two armies that could support each other. And of course, I will answer the call of my ally. They're just going to war with a different tribe of Greenskins, so it's not a huge deal for me to just go ahead and accept that call to arms. Now I have a grudge. Apparently, the Greenskins drank all the ale, the Bugman ale, and that's an atrocity that apparently requires blood.
One rug! I agree. Destroy them!
Not much of a challenge there.
Aye, it would better our cause. Let us begin. For the
Looks like my dwarven allies, instead of helping me defend my capital, they went and gobbled up the Greenskin territory.
Good. Yes. Grimnir's axe thirsts. Yes. Nice. Move.
Taking Relentless here because that speed buff is just too good to ignore.
Welcome, friends. Let us begin. Summon me if you dare. On to glory for the ancestors. The High King acts.
I should be able to hit Black Crag next turn. That'd be a big boost.
Welcome, friends.
If they want me to join their war against the vampires, they're gonna have to pay me more than that. But now they just want a straight up military alliance. For 1,500 gold, I think I can accept that.
The axe thirsts for war. Yes. Yes! All right. Ready? No, I will not shame my clan. Forwards, it is time! Thank them! For the Karazhan Corps! One rug. Onward! What? Send me to vengeance. Aye. For clan honor. Throw Let bears. Us begin. Let's march! Bow to the throne of... Summon me if you dare.
Chaos stirs. It is now time for me to make sure I wrap everything up in the south as fast as possible because I'm going to have to turn north before you know it.
Beards in belts. To war! For the wisdom of Valea. your favor, and I will check with the demos.
I'm a better negotiator than Donald Trump. Always ask for a little bit more than they want to pay.
An ad! Yes. Thank them. Do you take me for a wazzock? Let us settle this. The High King acts.
I'm upgrading my tool shops because even though I don't have tool shops right now, I'm fixing to start getting them. Speed boost from Relentless goes all the way up to 15%. That's really good. That means he's going to be able to maneuver around the battlefield much faster.
What?
Looks like I caught Spite Backbiter trying to sneak up behind me. Just auto-resolve this. Wiped out that whole army. So having a few grudges and completing them all at once, or in quick succession, is a good way to really put yourself over the top. Occupy this.
Will be settled.
It's not worth the hit to public order. Loot it.
Summon me if you dare. Aye. Time for a reckoning. Send me to vengeance.
I don't like the idea of that Red Fang army running around in the north, so I'm going to chase after him with one of my armies, and I'm going to send Boki Ironwill on to see if... I think I can take Crooked Fang Fort with just Boki, but he doesn't have any siege weapons. So I'd have to siege it for a couple turns while I built siege engines. Take it, if I was gonna take it.
Don't think so. Throw bearers! Let's march! Ask your favor, and I will check.
See? Way better negotiator than Donald Trump.
I suppose I can cannot do that. Move in!
If this army attacks a black crag, at the very least I'll be able to take him out.
The axe thirsts for war.
I don't have to worry about him anymore.
Attack!
That is it for this playthrough. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll be putting out a lot more videos like this, so stay tuned.